bubble over us and left us there, but took everything else. And we were in the hallway. You see the window that's still intact? That is my son's room, Cooper and Christopher. That's their bedroom. The hallway's right behind it. We had about a space from me to you that we were in that still has the roof on top of it and all the walls around it. When the sirens went off, we went outside to listen to them. It gets muffled in there, so they were outside too on their porch listening to what the siren was saying. It said tornado warning, and we're watching the news, and it said we had 26 minutes till it got here. So we're watching it as it comes through here. When it got to about 5 minutes till it was supposed to be here, we're looking outside and it's green, and over the mountain over there, lightning is striking down, cloud to ground lightning, and it started thundering to my left, but the thundering never stopped. So when it got closer and louder, you could feel stuff vibrating. So I ran to the hallway and got over. My boys got in our position. We started praying, and it came so fast. I mean, it wasn't even, it felt long, but no, in reality, it probably wasn't over our house but 10, 15 seconds. But, you know, everything's falling on us. We're eating dirt. We're eating grass. Insulation is covering us. I mean.
Now that you've been through this, what would you do different next time?
Oh, we're building a basement. When we redo everything, we are building a shelter. Anyone who's building a home right now needs to put in a basement. See, the weather service, they tell you don't get in your car, get out of mobile homes, but if you go up and down this area, there are mobile homes intact, in perfect condition, but houses made of brick are falling.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what do you listen to?
Yeah, I understand.
And people were in their cars, driving, and pulled off the road and got down. The only thing that's wrong with them is their windows were shattered, so they may have glass cuts here and there, but they're survived, and people who were in their homes, they died. I mean, what do you listen to?
We have a mixed 102.9, Brandon, Uncle Vinny, Kathy. We're here raising anything possible, water, money donations, food, batteries, anything that people will come and give. We're out on the streets, we're raising money for the victims of this horrible disaster. Like to add anything to that, Brandon?
Well, you know, the thing is we appreciate everyone who's been a part of the helping out with the disaster relief right now, and we've really seen a public outpouring here for folks who have an affinity with children. We've had so many donations of new diapers that it's actually been really cool.
Great, yeah.
Diapers and wipes being brought by, and fans of the John Tesh Radio Show. You know, we had a guy come up and put a $100 bill in my hand and said, "Hey, use this toward the disaster relief. I'm a huge fan of the John Tesh Radio Show, and I want to help out." And everybody's been so vital in helping out and getting involved in helping out here in the community. It's just amazing to see a community and a whole region here in Northeast Alabama really come together for disaster relief.
That's great. That's great. We love being a part of it. We love being a part of it. Thank you. We're in Shoal Creek Valley here in Alabama where the devastation occurred. Captain Billy Murray from the Sheriff's Department. And Captain, I want to ask you, how many people have been affected, and how do you feel the turnout of volunteers in the community?
There's been a numerous amount of people that have been affected in the wide area here. The volunteers have been great. They've been very numerous in their help and in the supplies that they've brought. I would say the needs now have changed somewhat. We've went from a search and recovery mission to a cleanup mission, and to sustain that, we have to have the volunteers able to have food and water, and we also have to have the volunteers to be able to get food and water to people that are affected. The heavy equipment that we've got here is sufficient at this time. We've been able to clear the main arteries. We've been able to clear some driveways to be able to get people in and out. So it ranges from everything from gloves to bar oil from chainsaws. But we're good on heavy equipment now. A lot of it is labor-intensive work now.
You need some big guys.
Yeah, it's just pure horsepower right now is what we need.
Pure horsepower.
Yeah.
Okay, and the people that got displaced, most of them I hear are staying with family members.
Yes.
But some I hear are staying on their properties as well.
That's correct.
And is that safe?
Well, we have done an inspection, first of all, to make sure we didn't have any missing persons here. We've done that. Everybody's been accounted for. We've had some inspections done on the structures, and things are as safe as we can make them at this time.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to tell the public that you would like to see?
Well, I'd like to tell you that obviously you can't thank everybody in person, but I would love to thank them for their help. The community here has rallied around each other, and we have neighbor helping neighbor all the way down. That's
awesome.
Good to see.
Great. All right, Captain, thank you so much for your work.
Thank you for your time. Appreciate that. Ma'am, thank you.